Randy Croft, class of 1991. I believe that true success includes service, whether it's through one's vocation, calling, or personal pursuits, says Randy Croft, a chaplain in the U.S. Air Force. It's a mission he first discovered in high school and one that only deepened during his studies at Walla Walla University. Born in Walla Walla, Croft spent his early years in Caldwell, Idaho, where his father taught at Gem State Academy. The family then moved to College Place, just down the street from Rogers Bakery. To this day, I can remember waking up on Sunday mornings to the smell of applesauce donuts and maple bars drifting through the neighborhood, he says. Croft's father passed away while he was a freshman in high school, but Croft says his childhood was otherwise typical. He rode bikes with his two brothers, played Little League baseball, and delivered the Walla Walla Union Bulletin. I once tried throwing a paper onto Walt Meskey's front porch, but broke his prized stained glass window, he says. He was kind about it. Nonetheless, I worked it off by paying his bill. For schooling, Croft jumped between public and private schools. During his junior year at Walla Walla High School, he had a true conversion experience and wanted to return to Walla Walla Valley Academy, where he'd started high school. An alumnus generously sponsored half of his tuition, which enabled him to afford it. I took double the required Bible classes each semester, which confirmed my desire to serve as a youth pastor one day, he says. He also met and dated a sophomore named Krista Dybdahl, but they parted ways after Croft graduated. Croft faced similar financial hurdles pursuing his education at Walla Walla University, but he credits Director of Student Financial Services Cassie Rajanovich with working miracles to secure grants and loans. Croft recalls immersing himself in his studies. I studied Greek under Dr. Knapp with particular intensity. Taking Hebrew from Dr. John Dybdahl took that intensity to a whole new level. I had to impress my former girlfriend's father. He gave me a B. That was probably generous, he says. He also credits Dr. Bigger with laying the groundwork for his future chaplaincy career. In 1991, Croft graduated with a double major in theology and speech communications. A day later, he married his high school sweetheart, Krista, and the two were dispatched to Andrews University for Croft to attend seminary. They spent 5 years pastoring in theOregon Conference, where they welcomed their two sons, JD and Jake. Upon returning to Walla Walla, Croft taught for 4 years at WWVA. It was during this time that he had a fateful conversation with Dr. Bigger about military chaplaincy, which coincided with several separate yet similar conversations. It felt less like coincidence and more like a calling I needed to pursue, Croft says. He joined the Air Force in 2003 and moved to Tucson, Arizona for his first duty assignment. There he and Krista welcomed their third child, Allison. For the past 22 years, Krista and I have raised our 3 children across 9 assignments, 7 stateside and 2 overseas, he says. We've also faced over 3 years apart due to official duties, 3 deployments, 2 to Afghanistan and 1 to Iraq. Through the ups and downs, Croft's had 2 constants to lean on. God and family provide me with meaning and purpose, he says. Everything else is a distant third. I must add, though, that the Air Force has given me more than I could ever give it in return. Croft doesn't know what the future holds, though he anticipates retiring from the Air Force in the next few years. I'm required to retire by age 62, whether I like it or not. For now, he and Krista are enjoying their home in Virginia and opportunities to travel. They hope one day to settle in the Walla Walla Valley. At least that's the plan, Croft says. And if it's God's plan too, Croft will surely follow.